hello. Hello, everyone. I am so happy to be here, and I'll tell you why I am. I spoke with Miss Duvas, and I told her I was missing you. I'm not allowed to sub anymore, and it's just as you're not allowed to go in the schools anymore. It's just very difficult. So, Miss Dufus said I could do anything I wanted to send off a message to you. So, I have Boubou, and I'm going to tell a story. And first of all, we all know what we need to do because Boubou wants to hear the story as well. I hope you're all doing well. This is a tough time, so I'm just trying to have some fun. All right, let's sing our song. And I actually have the big bell with me. So, here we go. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. It's the morning bell that rings. Hello, hello. It's the morning bell that rings. Hello, hello. Bonjour, Boubou. Hello, Boubou. Oui, hello. No. English. English? They're here? They're here? They're here? Are they here? Well, they're not here. Hello, big one. Hello, Miss Dufus. This class. I love you. Where have you been? Well, you know right where they've been, don't you, Boubou? Yeah, they've been at home. They haven't been in the schools. That's just not good. It's not right. It's terrible. It's horrible. I don't like it. Well, nobody really likes it. But it is the pandemic. No, don't say the word. No, I don't like that. No. I don't like that word. COVID. No, don't say that word. I'm not going to say the word that you don't like. I don't like it. No, nobody does, but that's the way it is. So what do? We wash our hands and we don't touch our face and we don't go hug and kiss anybody. It's the worst thing in the whole wide world. But we get to hug and kiss. Yeah, because we're living together. Yeah. And I don't know what I'd do, Madame Hamel, if we couldn't. I know, it's very difficult. But it will soon be over. And in the meantime, we're going to do a story. Yes, and Boubou, I really must compliment you on your English. Well, if I never was in Miss Dubas's class, I never would have learned English. But all those days sitting in the back and listening to the kids, yep, I really picked it up. You sure did. I don't even have an accent. No, you don't even have an accent. I'm just amazing. I have to go back to the classroom again, though. Well, you and everyone else. I know, I have to go back and see them. You and everyone else. It's just really not fun. It's not fun! We get it. But for now, let's try and have some fun and do a story. Okay. Now where am I going to sit? Well, we do have your chair. Yeah, I love my chair. I can kiss my chair because it's clean and then I'll wipe it all down. It's all clean. Don't worry, I'm okay. And then we have your desk. Oh, I love my desk. I love my desk. I can do so much work in my desk. See, look at me in my desk. But which one would you like for the story? Well, if I sit in my desk, I can write a story later. Yep. But if I sit in my chair, I can rock in it. You can rock in your rocking chair, or you can get ready to be studious in your desk. I'm going to, I'm going to chair. Okay. We're going to put you in your rocking chair. Yes, my rocking chair for the story. Because you like to rock, don't you, Boubou? I love it. Okay, are you good? I'm good. I'm ready. You ready for a story? I'm ready for a story. Okay, so this is called, in French, I called it Les Chiens Chanteurs because it's a puppy dog who sings. So I'm actually going to translate from French to English. What a switch. I'm usually doing the other way around. So I'm going to call this a beautiful song. A beautiful song. A beautiful song. And I actually wrote it. Yes, I did. I wrote the story, so I'm going to underline it. And I'm going to put written and illustrated by J, I should say, Hamel. I go by the name Madame Hamel. And I wrote this story, and now I'm going to draw it. Right, Boubou? Yes, indeed. You ready? I'm ready. Go, go. Okay. Shh. Patience. All right. So, once upon a time, there was a puppy dog. And this wasn't just any old puppy dog. Oh, no. This puppy dog loved to sing and sing. Oh my goodness, he sang his heart out. He sang, and everyone that heard him would just love it. And it was a beautiful song for most people that never get to hear a puppy dog singing. He sang and he sang and he sang, and he loved to sing. And even people around him thought it was amazing, and they loved to hear him sing. As a matter of fact, the puppy dog found his favorite spot to belt out a tune. And this favorite spot just so happened to be beside a butcher's shop. Oh, yes. It was beside a butcher's shop. He loved the smell of the meat, and he knew that there were bones at the end inside that meat, and he loved the smell. So he would go and sing and sing and sing. He had all sorts of little tunes. Well, the butcher, who was in the butcher shop, would look at this puppy dog, and he'd come out and he'd watch him sing, and he'd think, my goodness, what an amazing puppy dog. And all sorts of people from all around would come as well, and they'd take a look, and well, the butcher was thrilled because they'd stop off and they'd buy some of his meat. But for the most part, he was just enthralled at how this dog could belt out a tune the way he did. And he'd go out there with his apron on, and he'd listen to this dog singing, and he'd think, my goodness, I like the way this dog sings. I think I'm going to feed him some food and have him come back every day. So what did he do? He put a nice bowl of clean, fresh water, and he would find the biggest, juiciest bone he could find, and the puppy dog would and he would eat every day, and they became good, fast friends. The puppy dog sang and brought in customers. The butcher fed him and just really enjoyed his company. But one day, oh my goodness, the poor puppy dog, he tried to sing, but uh-oh. He had a sore throat. Oh, it hurt and hurt and hurt. But don't worry, it wasn't COVID. I didn't say that. He was just a puppy dog with a sore throat. He tried to sing and he tried to sing, but he was so upset. What is wrong? Oh no, I'll never be able to sing again. I'm never going to get a big juicy bone. Oh no, no more big juicy bones. I'm never going to get a nice fresh bowl of water. Oh no, no more nice fresh bowls of water. And my friend, oh, he won't want me to be coming around and not singing and just loitering in front of his shop. I won't see my friend again. Oh no. Poor puppy dog. But you know what? There was a little girl who knew him very well, and she liked him, but never really let on. She came one day and said, you know what your problem is? You just need a nice bowl of soup and a lot of rest. So what did she do? she brought him a nice big bowl of warm, hot, steaming soup and said, get your rest. You can't be going out and singing if you have a sore throat and you haven't had your rest. She had a few spots. She was a really pretty dog. Well, that's exactly what the puppy dog did. He drank the soup, he got his rest, and he made everybody very happy because the next day, well, not quite the next day, about 3 days later, he started singing. And this time, because he was so happy, his song was big and big because he was so grateful to his friend for getting his voice back that he really belted it out. Oh, he sang and he sang and he sang. He just loved to sing. So he belted out those tunes. And guess what? A little certain someone joined in. His little friend who helped him out, turns out she was a pretty good singer as well. And what did she do? She sang with her pal, and they went on the road. They hit all sorts of shops in town. They were so happy. And boy, oh boy, they sure ate well because everyone around them thanked them with food and water. Great big yummy bones, yummy crunchy food, dog food. Oh my goodness, they were very, very happy. They started spending all of their time together, and they started making up new songs and singing together every day. Well, they became pretty famous, and they spent a lot of time together. They went on the road and they sang and they sang. They spent so much time together, they decided that they would actually take it on the road. And they did. But it was not just any old road trip. They thought they'd get pretty fancy too. So the puppy dog, the little boy, he got himself a nice bow tie. And the little sweet little lady, well, she decided to get herself a really pretty collar. Nice lacy collar. She really liked that lacy collar she had been eyeing for a while and thought, I'm going to get a pretty collar to get all fancy to go on the road. Well, not only was it the two of them, but they also had 3 darling babies. And what did they do? Well, you guessed it. They sang with Mom and Dad, and they sang every day, just naturally. They belted out the tunes. Sometimes they sounded great, and sometimes not so great. But they had fun every time because that was something they could do no matter where they were. And they were some of the best puppy dog singers ever. And when they sang, boy, oh boy, were they happy. And that is the story of one big, beautiful song. A beautiful song. When you sing together, everything seems to be so much better. The end. However, that's not all, right, Boubou?
That's not all. That's not all. That's not all. Show them, Madame Hamel. Show them.
Okay, I will show them. I sent this off to Ms. Dubas. And
There they are. There's the dots.
And I don't know if it'll work for you, but you can download it, hopefully, and print it off, and then color the story. Now, one more thing.
You tell them, Madame Hamel.
Okay, I'll tell them. If you decide to do something special with this, like, for example, maybe write out a little story about singing dogs, or draw the dog and a few sentences to go along with it, and send it out.
jhamelboubou@gmail.com.
Send it out to me, and I will choose. Maybe if I get a few, I'll put your names in a hat. But I would like to see some work done, showing me that you're working on your writing skills and your drawing and coloring skills. If you send out, just get your mom and dad maybe to take a picture and send it off to this address. Attach it as an email attachment. I know it gets really tricky and technological. Trust me, I'm not too worried about it being perfect. But if you can send that out to me with your home address, what I will do
is you'll send out the pictures.
Yes, I'll put all of these pictures together and I'll make it like a big book. And then you can color the original picture. You get all of these big pages, because I don't know what to do with them, right, Boubou?
I don't know. What are you going to do with them?
This is what I'm going to do with them. I'll send them out. I'll send it out to one person only. So if you would like the original, make sure your home address is on it. I'll fold it up and I'll put it in a package and I'll put on some stamps and mail it out to you.
That would be so cool.
Might even drive by your house and drop it off in the mailbox. Or not. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, right, Boubou?
In the meantime, I miss you. Take care, and do your best, and just try and read a little, and just show me when I go and see you next time, because you're amazing. I already know that. They're amazing, Madame.
I know. You know they're amazing, and I know they're amazing.
There's something else.
There's something else. They work really hard.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy to work hard at home now.
Yeah. Very tough.
But, if maybe you send a picture and a little story, a few sentences, some nice words, and send it off, I'd like to see it.
Well, we'd probably see it online.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
Yeah. All right, so this is a goodbye. Chin up. We'll be back someday.
That's right. We'll see you again for real someday.
Grade 1, take care. Miss you. And what else can we say? But I hope you enjoy the story, and I hope you find time to get outside and play.
All right, take care. Wash your hands and don't touch your face. Okay, bye-bye. Take care, everybody. I'm hugging and I'm kissing you. Hug. Kiss. Bye.
Time to write a story, Boubou.